don't mind rain or shine. You can always take my time. Throw it up against the wind. I'll thread it through your everything. Oh, yeah. And I don't care day or dark. You can always have my heart. 'Cause ever since I tripped on you, to any other it's no use. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine with you in my life. You in my life. I'll pick you up and we'll head west to California and nothing less. We'll rent a little room on Vine, go to people's parties time to time. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine with you in my life. You in my life. You in my life. Call me up and I'll come down. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine with you in my life. You in my life. You in my life.
Brothers and sisters, we have come rejoicing into the house of the Lord for this celebration. And now we stand with Joseph and Danielle on the day they intend to form a home of their own. For them, this is a moment of unique importance. So let us support them with our affection, with our friendship, and with our prayer as their brothers and sisters. I ask you, Joseph and Danielle, do you remember the first day you met? You do. She's smiling big already. How long ago was that?
13 years ago.
Oh, 13 years ago. What did you think? What was the first thought in your mind, in your head, about the other? Go first, Danielle.
I thought he was cute.
Okay. Just because we're going back 13 years ago, so the verb was still present today, of course. So you thought he was cute. All right. What about you, Joseph?
The same. I thought she was cute also.
So both of you thought you were cute, each other. And so how do you feel today, 13 years later?
I think he's kind, handsome, loving, supportive.
Good. You've grown. Yeah. She still said handsome, of course, that's. But loving, caring, supportive, that's the key to making it work.
I, Joseph,
Thank you, Danielle,
take you, Danielle,
for my lawful wife.
for my love wife. Lawful wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better.
For better.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poorer.
In sickness.
In sickness. And in health. To love you. And cherish you. Until death do us part.
I, Danielle, take you, Joseph, for my lawful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
May the Lord in His kindness strengthen the consent you have declared before the church, and graciously bring to fulfillment His blessing within you. What God joins together, let no one put asunder. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. It is my joy, privilege, and honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Troutner. So please kiss your wife.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. Nothing's gonna stop us, nothing's gonna top this, nothing like we've ever seen. And I raise my hands to the sky, what a feeling, 'cause I feel like dancing high, got a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. about tomorrow. Today we are heroes, hear adventure call. There are whole new worlds to see. I keep running, and my feet keep lifting me like I'm flying. Time to see it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. 'Cause this could be the best day of our lives, yeah. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. A moment to feel alive. This is where it all begins. A moment to feel alive. This is where it all begins. A moment this could be the best day of our lives, yeah. A moment to feel alive. This is where it all begins.
To all of you, you are here because you are incredibly important to Danielle and Joey. You know what they say about it takes a village? Well, you are their village. And from where I stand, they are in great hands. Danielle, I have always been in awe of you. I love you so much, sweetie. From the first moment I held you in my arms, you owned my heart. You're beautiful, caring, and strong. Some might say a tough chick, even a little bossy. But remember, you are German and Italian after all. So take that as a compliment. I love how you passionately stand up for yourself and others. I can think of so many proud moments with you, sweetie. Seeing you get up on a wakeboard for the first time was awesome. You made it look so easy. And all the dance recitals, okay, they were a little bit long, but you were so beautiful. I swear you were the best one up there. I am your dad after all. Then seeing you go off to St. Mary's College for the first time, I was so proud of you, but secretly happy when you came home on the weekends because I missed you so much. I remember meeting Joey for the first time. You came to the house wearing a sweater vest and a pierced ear. And I thought, who is this kid? He can't be worthy of my daughter. This will never last. But then you shook my hand and said, hello, Mr. Kreider. I like your earring. It was sort of a weird bonding moment. It took a while, but you convinced me you really were worthy of Danielle. So Danielle and Joey, your future together is going to be great. You will build a beautiful future together because you are each other's best friend. So let's raise a glass and toast the bride and groom. Thank you.
I remember the first time Joey saw Danielle. We were in high school at Northgate. It was the first couple of weeks into the school year. Joey was a senior and I was a freshman. We're standing at the top of the stairs, overlooking where the lockers are, and Joey saw this cute freshman girl walking from her locker and goes to me and asks who she is. And I was like, oh, well, that's Danielle Kreider. And I could see just the gears turning in his head on how he was going to start talking to her and approach her. And that was the first time that Joey saw Danielle. And the first time that Danielle saw Joey, well, she saw 5'8", 130 pounds, and a face full of pimples. Danielle, you've come a long way to officially becoming a part of the family. You're pretty, intelligent, and hardworking. You also make the best cookies. So I'm looking forward to more of those cookies. But your number one trait has to be your patience. I know Joey has really tested it over the years. I mean, it only took him 12 years to finally propose. It's been a blessing to be a part of yours and Joey's lives and to watch your relationship grow. Like my dad said, you're part of the circle now. And to Joey. It's been an honor to be with you and to stand up there with you today and be your best man. Joey has been a true brother to me. Through all of our fights and disagreements, he's always supported me. We have an unbreakable bond that will last a lifetime. I couldn't be more proud of who he is today, and I feel lucky to gain a sister like Danielle. So let's all raise a glass to Joey and Danielle. Thank you.
She's the decisive one of the group. She always makes the decisions. They're always good. We don't care enough to care, and she will always do it and make the decision, and we are good to go. I didn't really like Joey when they first started dating. Very 14-year-old girl of me to say that he was stealing my best friend. But there was a time where we both had one of the same teachers, and he happened to be in the class when we had a party, and I had made a dessert, and that dessert had pineapple in it. I offered some to Joey, knowing now he doesn't really like sweets or pineapple. He ate it and told me it was really good. And then I told Danielle about that later, and she's like, oh, he does not like pineapple. So the fact that he told you he liked it, I was like, okay, he's not that bad. He was really trying to just get on my good side, and it worked. And like I said before, Danielle is very caring, we'll just say very special person. We'll not go on. So it was very, very special to be up there with her today, watch her go through it all, and then just to continue to watch them go through life. But we will have to give a little shout out to Lori and Dennis, because in less than a year, both of their kids are married, and so they get to check that off the list. So we'll just have to, say congratulations to the bride and groom, and we will have fun the rest of the night.
Danielle, I've had a thing for you ever since the first time I saw you. It wasn't one of those things where you meet somebody and you begin to like them over time. It was nothing like that. First day I saw you walk up the ramp in your tan little booty shorts and your black pants, I thought, wow, who was that? She was hot. We texted and things worked out and we ended up dating. There was never really a time in my life where it suddenly hit me thinking that you were the one. Our love slowly grew over time and as we grew closer and closer. We had spent countless years together and growing so close that I didn't know who or what I would be without you. Now today, I look at you and smile the same way I did when you were only 14 and we were just beginning to fall in love. Now for the vows part. I promise to love you endlessly and fully until I no longer have any air left in my lungs. We've always talked about growing old together, and now that time has come. I hope one day we can start our own little family. Me, you, Say, and kids in the future. I promise to do everything I can to give you and our future babies the best life possible. I will love you forever, Bones.
Thank you. Love you. All right, Joey. We started this journey over 13 years ago. And if you had told me then that we would be celebrating our wedding year with all of our favorite people, I wouldn't have believed you. After all this time, I finally get to marry my best friend, my confidant, and my soulmate. I have the privilege of spending the rest of my life with the man who has loved me for 13 years, who has embraced every phase of life with me, and has held my hand and heart as his own. To have found you so early in my life has been my greatest blessing. While time has changed us, you have never wavered in accepting me and the woman I would become. And because of that, here's what I vow. I promise to always be patient enough to let you put out my fire when it gets too big and ignite yours when it burns too low. I promise to hold your hand and encourage your dreams and celebrate the joy with you each and every day. I promise to be your teammate, best friend, and lover, to continue to grow with you and learn from and with you. And finally, I promise to love you from now until forever, for the boy you were, the man you've become, and all the versions of you I can't wait to meet. I love you. You want it?